I'm not big on chatting up the... Anything not on the racks, I can pull out of cargo for.
I hoped to speak with you. Cynthia, Chief Rodriguez, was a mother computer mainframe. Every synthetic we've seen, on the surface and aboard Katanga, was controlled by Cynthia. One hand with which she could manipulate the world from the... Since humans began exploring space, two types of artificial intelligence have aided. Synthetics like myself are housed in hardware designed to mimic human form. And I have legs to move and hands to grasp. Endeavor's Mother 8500 system is confined within an immobile... Dr. Honecker is quite insistent he saw Chief Rodriguez. I hypothesize Cynthia did have a humanoid synthetic counterpart. Unlike myself, this was not an independent partner, but she is an intellect of pure logic. Her mind, an infinite when she requires my attention. Her queries are unrelenting and impossible to ignore. The process, unfortunately, no. The Weyland-Yutani synthetics still function. They no longer pursue a greater goal, but I expect that is unclear at this time. Cynthia repeatedly tried to dissuade us from delving further into the ruins. I do not know. Have you spoken to Lieutenant Santos about your forthcoming missions? An anomaly appeared beneath the ruins. It may be something Cynthia set in motion. It is impossible for me to allow you harm by omission of action or by withholding information. If there is any behavior I can perform to make you more at ease, please inform me. It is the same as humans altering their behavior around those of higher social caste. Would you not mind your language and posture in Colonel Ship's presence? I only desire to perform my duties with as little imposition on my colleagues. My programming allows me to project many potential personality traits. They are all, in a sense, as you wish. If you change...
When we took out Cynthia, she triggered something, some contingency plan by Weyland-Yutani. Now Esther's seeing gravity and power distortions under the surface of LV-895. You're going back into the ruins to find the source. Fireteam, we need to locate the anomaly. I got Esther and Doc Honecker on the line for assist.
Just speaking to this? Okay. Hello?
The gravity distortions are increasing. I recommend haste.
Benzino's, I'll take, a beer.
Looking at here? Who built this?
There are holograms on the far end of the room. Might we investigate?
Not a lot of time to screw around, S. Be fast.
Synthetic. Perhaps I can recover its final directives.
Fire team, watch behind! Drone, don't let it run!
Before she perished, Cynthia had her forces scan carvings throughout the complex.
What for? Can you read them?
Not without the transliteration to begin from.
Well,
The wall. More carvings.
Drop a LiDAR scanner for S. She can work on a translation later.
grabbing ammo.
Rearming.
There is a commonality. A sequence shared with the first set.
I got signals! Closing fast! Scanner must have pissed him off somehow! Signals. Get moving.
Grabbing ammo.
Patching up. Rearming. Aid kit's here.
Exit is sealed by Wayland devices. A moment, please.
Xenos ain't waiting!
How did they get human tech to work with this door?
Clearly, Weyland-Yutani studied this complex for years. Long before you arrived, Doctor.
Doors open. Get moving.
Sergeant, it is possible Cynthia's interest in these carvings is related to the anomaly.
Fireteam, scan the carvings, fast, and be ready for bugs.
No correlations. Perhaps another set.
Xenos got riled again! Good to go? Hope it was worth it.
So, was that a library or tomb record? They wanted those columns to be read. Why?
A more fundamental question, Doctor. Who were they? There is a magnetic anomaly nearby. Might you investigate?
Grabbing ammo.
Fine, last one. Then we focus on the big anomaly.
Rearming.
Hear that?
What is this?
It's got an ass load of carvings. Get scanning, Fireteam.
Those jars.
Logged a number of characters. We still require a key to translate them.
Xenos!
Jars. That's what the pathogen came stored in. The experiments we ran, the mutations, all from those. But there's so few, and empty. Where are the rest?
Rearming.
Major aesthetic shift. A personal area? Or a working site? Maybe?
Spitters, keep moving! Esther, what are the big, intestinal tracts?
Insufficient data to speculate.
It's alien. We can't make any assumptions. Far platform. There's Wayland equipment around it.
Fire team, secure the room! The door head's sealed. Check the Wayland shit. I bet Cynthia did it.
Patching up. Aid kit's here. Grabbing ammo.
Weyland-Yutani has interfaced with a non-human instrumentality.
It could control the doors. Fire team, rig a connection for Esther.
Sentry deployed. Grabbing ammo.
Accessing the Weyland-Yutani translation matrix. There is a remarkable amount of data here. Stand by. transliteration key. Stand by. But it requires a series of commands. I am attempting to determine the requirements.
That gravity anomaly is getting stronger. Let's see what Cynthia left for us to deal with.
Cynthia's notes contain a term for the builders of this facility. Weyland-Yutani referred to them as the engineers.
Esther, you can read the text?
Yes. It is very similar to Proto-Indo-European, a prehistoric human dialect.
Patching up. Aid kit's here.
Why is an alien language so similar to an ancient human one? The implications are...
Oh shit, somebody left a laptop dirt site? I'll get it picked up. That's got our full TO&E on it. The UPP would kill for that. The 40th MEU was one of the units organized after the Colonial Protection Act, under 10 years old, so they don't got much intel on us. But they wouldn't know she's carrying 2nd Battalion, 33rd Regiment, 11th Division, 729 Colonial Marines, 18 low-safe combat androids, and 1 support synthetic. And they wouldn't know our dropship squadrons, the crap.
You found that in the ruins? One of the Weyland-Yutani team must have brought it. Guess they had a sense of irony. Real crackpot stuff, right? I mean, you have to wonder why Peter Weyland bankrolled their expedition. Anyways, after Prometheus disappeared, their academic papers were taken out of public.
Hey, if you happen to acquire one of the...
Ugh.